Welcome. Think you know America? Think again. Today we're diving into the quirks and oddities that make the US truly unique. Forget the usual travel guides. This is about the everyday things that will surprise you. From food to shopping, get ready for a wild ride through American culture. Buckle up and let's kick things off with something every soda lover dreams of. Let's go. First up, free refills. It's one of those things that seems so normal to Americans, but to visitors, it's almost like a magic trick. You sit down, order a drink, and suddenly, you're in a world where your glass is never empty for long. Yes, in America, your soda glass never stays empty for long. The moment you take a few sips, a friendly server appears ready to top you off, sometimes before you even realize you're running low. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense for thirst. Order a drink, and before you know it, the server is back, topping you off. No extra charge. You could sit there for hours, and your glass would keep magically refilling, as if you had a bottomless cup in your hand. It's a small gesture, but it makes you feel welcome and cared for. For visitors, this is mind-blowing. In many places around the world, you pay for every single drink, and refills are rare or even unheard of. The idea that you can just keep drinking without worrying about the bill climbing higher and higher feels almost too good to be true. In most countries, every drink costs extra. Here, it's expected. Coffee, iced tea, lemonade, bottomless. It's not just soda either. Many American diners and restaurants offer unlimited refills on a whole range of drinks. It's a tradition that's become part of the culture, a symbol of generosity and abundance. It's a symbol of American abundance and hospitality. The never-ending soda fountain is more than just a quirky restaurant feature. It's a reflection of the American spirit, where more is always better, and guests are treated like family. The simple act of refilling a glass says, "Stay a while, you're welcome here." People try to get their money's worth, sometimes downing glass after glass. Some even turn it into a friendly competition, seeing who can drink the most refills before calling it quits. It's all part of the fun, and it adds a playful twist to an ordinary meal. It's not just about the drink, it's about lingering, relaxing, and enjoying the moment. Free refills encourage people to slow down, to savor their time with friends and family, and to make the most of their dining experience. It's a little luxury that turns a quick meal into a memorable outing, so next time your glass is half empty, just wait for the magic. Chances are a smiling server will appear ready to fill you up again, no questions asked, no extra charge. It's a small detail, but it's one that leaves a big impression. But be warned, if you take full advantage of the never-ending refills, you'll definitely want to know where the nearest restroom is. It's all part of the experience and a small price to pay for unlimited refreshment. Free refills, simple, weird, and oh so American. It's a tradition that surprises visitors, delights locals, and keeps the drinks and the good times flowing. So next time you find yourself in an American diner, raise your glass and enjoy the never-ending soda fountain, and get ready, because there are even more surprises waiting just around the corner. Drive-through culture in America is next level. It's not just fast food. Think pharmacies, banks, even wedding chapels. Need medicine? Stay in your car. Want to get married in Vegas? Don't even unbuckle. The car is your mobile command center. Dining room, bank, pharmacy, and more. You'll see lines of cars for coffee, donuts, and dry cleaning. It's all about convenience and never having to leave your seat. For visitors, it's both baffling and brilliant. Just don't expect a drive-through haircut yet. America's love affair with the car is real. Let's roll on. American portion sizes are legendary, and for good reason. If you've ever traveled to the United States, you know that dining out here is an experience in itself, one that often starts with a gasp of disbelief as your meal arrives. The plates are so big, they sometimes seem to defy logic, and the sheer amount of food can be both exciting and intimidating. Order a meal, and you'll get enough food for a small army. It's not just a meal, it's a feast, and it's not unusual to see tables groaning under the weight of appetizers, entrees, and sides, all delivered in generous, sometimes jaw-dropping portions. Pancakes the size of hubcaps, towering burgers stacked high with toppings, and sandwiches that require two hands and a strategy to eat. These are just a few examples of the American approach to dining. Even salads arrive in mixing bowls loaded with toppings and dressings, making them a meal in themselves. Here, more isn't just a preference, it's a way of life. Can't finish? No problem, leftovers are expected, and in fact it's almost assumed you'll be taking some of your meal home. Restaurants are quick to offer to-go boxes, and nobody bats an eye if you ask for one. The to-go box is your friend, a symbol of both abundance and practicality. It's a badge of honor to leave with tomorrow's lunch in hand, and many Americans have perfected the art of repurposing restaurant leftovers into creative next-day meals. In some cultures, taking food home is odd, even frowned upon, but in the US it's a normal part of the dining experience. Visitors are often surprised by the size of everything, from coffee cups that could double as soup bowls, to sodas that require two hands to lift. Supermarkets sell in bulk, fridges are huge, and shopping carts are designed to handle massive hauls. The American kitchen is built for abundance, with pantries and refrigerators ready to store leftovers, snacks, and enough ingredients to whip up a meal for a crowd at a moment's notice. And when it comes to fast food, supersize it isn't just a catchphrase, it's a way of life. Combo meals come with extra large drinks and fries, and there's always an option to go even bigger. Pro tip: if you're not used to these portions, consider sharing a dish or come with a big appetite. Many locals split entrees or take advantage of family-style dining to sample a bit of everything without overdoing it. Otherwise, prepare for a food coma and lunch for tomorrow. The post-meal slump is real, and you'll likely find yourself reaching for that to-go box when hunger strikes again. It's overwhelming, delicious, and totally American. The culture of abundance is woven into every meal, making dining out an adventure that's as much about the experience as it is about the food. So, whether you're ready to tackle a mountain of pancakes or just want to marvel at the size of your soda, get ready for another icy twist, because in America, bigger really is better. Americans love ice, lots of it. Whether it's a sweltering summer day or the middle of winter, ice is a staple in American beverages. It's not just a preference, it's almost a cultural phenomenon. From fast food joints to high-end restaurants, the expectation is the same: a drink isn't complete without a generous helping of ice cubes. Order a drink, and your glass will be packed with ice, no matter the season. This love for ice transcends weather and occasion. It's a year-round affair, deeply ingrained in the American dining experience. Even in the dead of winter, when temperatures plummet, the ice keeps flowing. In many countries, ice is rare. Here, it's the default. International travelers often find this custom peculiar. In Europe, for instance, drinks are typically served with minimal ice, if any. The stark contrast can be quite the culture shock for visitors. Refrigerators with built-in ice makers are a must-have. These appliances are a testament to the American obsession with ice. Modern kitchens are often equipped with refrigerators that can dispense ice at the push of a button, ensuring that the supply never runs dry. Tourists are often shocked: so much ice, so little drink. For many, the first encounter with an American-sized portion of ice can be bewildering. They might wonder if there's any room left for the actual beverage. The origins, maybe status, maybe climate, but now, it's just habit. Historically, ice was a luxury, a symbol of wealth and status. Over time, as refrigeration technology advanced, it became more accessible. Today, it's less about necessity and more about tradition. Ask for no ice, and you might get a funny look. In a country where ice is the norm, requesting a drink without it can lead to puzzled expressions. It's almost as if you're breaking an unspoken rule. Embrace the chill and experience the brain freeze. Despite the occasional discomfort of a brain freeze, the love for ice persists. It's a small price to pay for the refreshing chill that ice brings to a drink. It's a small detail, but it says a lot about American preferences. This seemingly minor aspect of American life speaks volumes about the culture's values and habits. It's a reflection of a society that values convenience, abundance, and a touch of luxury in everyday life. Next up, why you can shop at 3 a.m. Stay frosty. The American way of life is full of unique quirks, and the love for ice is just one of them. Stay tuned as we explore more fascinating aspects of American culture. In America, the lights never go out. Need groceries at 2 a.m.? No problem, many stores are open 24/7. Pharmacies, gyms, diners, always available, especially in cities and suburbs. This round-the-clock access is a revelation for many visitors. It's all about convenience and fitting any schedule. The 24/7 culture feeds the American hustle and the desire for instant gratification. If you're jet-lagged, just step outside. There's always something open. It's surreal, convenient, and uniquely American. Now let's talk about the price tag trick. Shopping in America? The price you see isn't the price you pay. Sales tax is added at the register, and the rate changes by state, city, even county. Tourists are often caught off guard. Why not just include it? The idea is transparency, but it's mostly just confusing. Some states have no sales tax, but most do, so always expect to pay a bit more. Pro tip: mentally add about 10% to any price. It's a quirky, sometimes annoying American tradition, but wait, there's another hidden cost: tipping. Tipping in America isn't optional, it's expected. Servers, bartenders, taxi drivers, tips are a big part of their income. The standard? 18 to 20% for good service, calculated before tax. It's confusing, stressful, and the rules change by situation. Even coffee shops prompt you for a tip now. When in doubt, tip, especially at sit-down restaurants. It's debated, but for now, it's the system. Master tipping, and you'll fit right in. The American flag is everywhere, on houses, cars, clothes, and more. For visitors, the sheer number of flags is shocking. In many countries, flag displays are rare or political. Here, it's everyday pride. Schools start with the pledge, sports events with the anthem and a giant flag. It's a symbol of identity, woven into daily life. For outsiders, it can feel intense, but for Americans, it's just normal. Count the flags on a single block, you'll lose track. It's a defining feature of the US. Now let's hop on a big yellow bus. The yellow school bus, an American icon. Unlike most countries, the US has a dedicated fleet for student transport. All traffic stops for a school bus. Safety is serious business. The bus is a world of its own: friendships, independence, and core memories. It's a symbol of childhood and community. See one on the road? You're witnessing a piece of Americana. It's not just a bus, it's a rite of passage. And yes, they really are that yellow. America's weirdest side? Its bizarre local laws. In Alabama, it's illegal to carry ice cream in your back pocket, an old anti-horse theft rule. In Georgia, you must eat fried chicken with your hands, no forks allowed. Connecticut? A pickle isn't a pickle unless it bounces. Arizona bans sleeping donkeys in bathtubs after 7 p.m. These laws are mostly ignored, but they're hilarious windows into local history. America isn't one monolithic place, it's thousands of quirky communities. Embrace the weirdness as you travel, and always check your pickles for bounce. That's our whirlwind tour of America's quirks. From bottomless sodas to bouncing pickles, it's a country full of surprises. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more adventures. Stay curious, keep exploring, and share the weirdness. Until next time, I'll see you on the next trip. Bye, everybody.